What's up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Irene Ezekiel, and in this video we're going to be creating this gorgeous Valentine's Day makeup look. So without further delay, let's get right into the video. My face is moisturized. I've already done my routine, and it's been like 30 to 45 minutes ish since I did my skincare routine. So now my face is ready to, receive some makeup. The first product I'll be going in with is with my primer, and I'll be using the e.l.f. hydrating primer. I really love this primer because of how flawless it blends into my skin. It is also infused with vitamin A, C, and E, which are good ingredients for the skin. It also, I love how smooth, most importantly, how smooth and how hydrating this primer is on my skin. It has this creamy, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has this creamy texture, and it gives this natural matte finish without drying out your skin, because you guys already know I already have a dry skin, but this does not dry out my skin. It is also vegan and cruelty free. There is this song that actually that keeps on popping into my head, and I'm like, should I sing it for you guys? Should I not sing? I don't know. I don't really know the entire lyrics, but it's about Valentine's. It's like, Valentine is coming, eh? Hey. Oh, don't mind me, please. So I'm going to let this sit on my face for 5 minutes ish. While it is doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera, because my brows are actually growing out now, and they take a bit of time for me to get them to look similar. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so guys, I'm done with my brows now. I want to tell you guys a few things, because I feel like I need to let you guys know. First thing, I used for my brows, I used the brow definer first, and towards the end I noticed that it wasn't giving me that full coverage I wanted towards the end. I then went in with a brow pencil towards the end, and the brow definer, the shade I used is dark brown, and then for the brow pen is espresso. So towards the end I used espresso just to give me that darker shade I wanted, and then to shade my brows I used the brow Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to color correct, and you guys already know whenever I'm going for a full coverage look, I like to color correct. So I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro color corrector in the shade orange. I just like to cover a little bit of the dark spots I have here and there. It didn't cover everything. I didn't just want to cover everything because it's there. The dark spot is there. I just wanted to cover just a little bit. So I've already done that. The next product I'm going to be going in with is my foundation. This is the She Glam Skin Finite Hydrating Foundation. I'm going to put the price on the screen for you guys, and it is a glass bottle. So you have to be careful if you're using this. It shouldn't fall on the floor so that it doesn't break. Okay, it is a very hydrating foundation. This is not my first time using it. I've used it like a couple of times in my videos. On the website, that's on She Glam's website, it comes in like 30 different shades. It is very affordable, guys. It's so affordable. It is fragrance free. It doesn't have any form of fragrance in it, which I love. Lightweight. It is very easy to blend. It is a great foundation for dry to combination skin type. Oily skin. For oily skin, they have a different mattifying foundation for oily skin. This is specifically for dry to combination skin type girls. This is the original bottle it came in. That was when I bought it, but from what I saw, they've already changed the bottle, so yeah, but it's the same formula. No worries, it's the same formula but different packaging. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and apply that. And I didn't tell you guys, the shade I'm using is Toffee, in case if you want to know. This is how it looks. It is a bit runny. I'm so sorry guys, I just noticed that I was too far from the camera, so I just brought you guys a bit close. I'm so sorry about that. So I'm going to, for one side of my face, I'm going to use a brush. Then for the other part of my face, I would use a beauty blender for you guys to see how much coverage this foundation would give. Okay, so this is with a brush. I will go in here and dab that into my skin. For this foundation, I've never used a brush to apply it. I always use what do you call it? I always use my beauty blender. So this is my first time also using my brush, my foundation brush, to apply it. It is very medium coverage. You can see that shine, which is good, which I absolutely love, but I can also see like my pores, like I can see it a bit, and also some dark spots I have around here. It is still like protruding even underneath the foundation, but this is how it looks. Okay, then now I'm going to take my sponge, my beauty blender, Real Techniques beauty blender. Yeah, this one is very, you can still see that shine is still there, but you can see that it didn't cover much as compared to the brush, the foundation brush. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pick this product up with my finger and place it on my skin just to see. You know, for the one I used for the beauty blender, I just put the foundation on it and straight on top of my skin. So I think, you know, the beauty blender takes away some of the foundation as well. So let me put it on my skin first. Yeah, it covers a bit more. Yeah, so if you're going to use your beauty blender, I suggest you apply the product on your, oh, that, wow, yes, yeah, you get more coverage when you apply the product first on your face and you then go in with your beauty blender. And I like the beauty blender more because it gives that smooth, it has this smooth finish to it. But this one is a bit bumpy. Well, that is the one I used my foundation brush to apply. It's a bit bumpy. Yeah, it's a bit bumpy, but this is very smooth with the beauty blender. With that done, the next thing I'm going to go in with is with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Tan Sand. You guys already know I love this concealer, and for a full coverage look like this, there is no way I'm not going to go in with my e.l.f. concealer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that here. I'm going to let this stay for like 30 seconds. You don't want to let this stay longer because trust me, it will be difficult for you to blend it out. So I'm just going to let it sit for 30 seconds and I'll be right back to blend it out, okay? Can you see that coverage, guys? 30 seconds at most. I've done 1 minute before, and I noticed that once I start blending, the first side is okay, but once I get to my second eye, it's already gotten dried that it becomes difficult for me to blend out the second side. So 30 seconds is better for me, and I'm also suggesting it to you. 30 seconds, you just start blending. Once you go to the second part, everything is looking good. I also noticed that if I don't blend out early, I start getting this patchiness around here, which, like, as if the concealer is peeling on me. I don't know. So ever since, I just started blending so early. So the next shade I'll be going in with is Tan San, same elf concealer. This one is lighter. I'm just going to put it here just to brighten. So to contour, I'll use the LA Girl Pro concealer, and this is in the shade Cocoa Butter. Sorry, dark cocoa. I said cocoa butter. So I'm just going to apply that here. When blending the contour around your nose, take it into your brows. It gives that seamless finish. So this is how we're looking. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my blush, and I'll be using my favorite palette in the whole wide world. And the shade I'll be using is the pink shade right here. Take a bit. Whenever you're applying your blush, don't go in heavy, go in little by little, okay? Then you build up from there. If you know you need more, you can then add more. And as you can see, as I'm applying the blush, I'm taking it upward into the high points of my cheeks, taking it upward. Now going back with my beauty blender where I use for the concealer, I'm just going to like go back again and blend it out. Like make sure that everything is seamless, because I'm about to go in with a powder, and so I don't want anything to look, I don't want it to settle into my fine lines and then make it look cakey and all of that. So the secret to a good looking makeup is blending. You have to keep blending. That's the secret. So I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier. Put that. This is how it's looking. Make sure you dust off excess, and then I press. Make sure that you're looking upward as well. This is not a step-by-step video, but I'm just trying to make sure that you guys understand where I'm going to, okay? Because I feel like if I don't explain it, I leave you guys in the dark, like I've left you guys in the dark. So that's why in every of my video I like to like explain a lot. And also knowing that there might be new people watching, or who will just see my video for the first time. They have not watched the previous ones, and so I try as much as possible to make them learn one thing or the other. Whatever is left on the brush, I'm only saying brush, whatever is left on the beauty blender, I'll take it over to my cheeks where I applied the contour just to chisel it out a bit. I'm now going to take my Maybelline Fit Me and set other parts of my face that are still kind of like oily. I'm going to go ahead and bronze. And for bronzer today, I'll be using the NYX matte bronzer. This is in the shade Deep Tan. So for my eyes, I'll be going in with the NYX Ultimate palette, and this palette is the Phoenix. This is how it looks. And which shade will I be going in with? I'm not doing a lot on my eyelids, but I want to do something kind of like smoky but under the eyes. So I'll be going in with this shade right here. It's pinky, it's vibrant, I love it. So it's giving me that burgundy look. So the next shade I'm going to pick, I want to pick up this. It also looks pinkish, but it has some shimmer, like pinkish purplish kind of shimmer shade. Kind of like apply it here, over here, just for that shine. I want that shine there. For my waterline, I think I will take that brown shade, the Anastasia Beverly Hills, put it all over my waterline. I'll just quickly finish up with my eyes and I'll be right back. So guys, this is how the face is looking. We're done with the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and pop on my blush, and I'll be using the Essence Breathtaking Blush. This is a very old blush that I have. It's not a new blush, but it still works for me. Oh, I love my blush. So now I'm going to spray my face using the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Setting spray has dried down. We'll then go in and apply our highlighter, and you guys already know my favorite highlighter to apply. This is the Milani highlighter. It's in the shade Sun Glow. I love this highlighter. I can't have enough of it. So I'm going to take that with my fan brush here. I'm going to be using the same brow definer for my lip, just to outline my lip. So now I'm going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I'm just going to take care of my hair, and I'll put on my earrings, and I'll be right back. So guys, this is the final look. Yes, everything just came together. My hair is super old, guys, but let's leave the hair out of it. Let's look at the bit. All of the products I used in creating this look will be down in the description box. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, or if you're new, turn on your notification bell so that you will be the first to be notified when I post a video. Okay, so until my next video, remain blessed, remain gorgeous, remain beautiful, and bye for now.